Okay. SC2000, SC1000, SC2000. SC2000 has a kind of a braided or a, I don't know, a weave on the headband. It's comfortable. Stock pads are like a pleather, protein, I don't know what the fuck it is, but it's within 10 minutes I got really tired of these and wanted to change the pads, and I put them back on just for this video, but I'm going to switch them off immediately. Sound, the brass inside here is so strong, and it makes the bass so strong that it seems to affect the mids, and highs not so much. That's what AQ's for. So these are my kings. These are awesome. Very happy with these. They've got a gold connector, and this is a oxygen-free copper cable, which I guess is this one and not the other one. I guess. I'm not really sure. SC1000. This is this is enamel, this black part, while this one is a kind of a gunmetal. See the difference? Sorry about the video quality. This is much preferred because it doesn't get any fingerprints on it at all. This one, you're gonna get fingerprints on it because it's like a bicycle paint. It's not bicycle paint, but you're gonna get fingerprints on here. The pads, the pads are, sorry about the quality of the video. These are really soft, and so they sit on your ears. These are less so. These are more of just a fake. They're soft, but these don't bother me. When I do bass tests, I'm going to change these, but otherwise I'm going to leave them like this because these are fine. These are not fine. These are just too damn soft. They got to be changed. I think it affects the sound signature and also comfort. These are quite comfortable, and also this headband is not woven. It's just a memory foam. It's actually very comfortable. I only switch the pads to do a bass test, and in the future only will, but otherwise this one's stock is fine for me. I'm kind of blown away by that. The bass is it's at least the same. In some ways it sounds stronger, which is amazing to say, but it's the echo resonance not being controlled that's giving it kind of a volume boost. So I don't know about the power, which feels the same, but the volume almost sounds higher. But this might just be you know, new owner stupidity, you know, loving what you got, the newest thing, you're the new kid on the block. These are definitely comfortable, absolutely without question. These are more comfortable. This is the same as this, but on the bottom with padding. And with this one, it's got that's okay. I guess that's audiophile stuff or something. I don't really understand. This one's got a silver cable, still nice, high quality way to terminate. This one is the gold one, so shit video, sorry. Very nice. These cost $130. It's kind of fucking unreal. $130. I'm not going to go into a rant because I want to cut this short, but $130 for the power that these put out and the quality. I'll tell you right now, for the audiophiles or the people that really like their sound signature not, you know, overwhelmed by bass, the lack of a brass cylinder in these is going to make them very happy. I think G-Locks has got these coming in and probably CB, and they seem to be more broader tastes and interests, and more typical transitions from lows to mids and mids to highs is ideal for them. I really think that they're going to like this better than the SC2000. As a bass head, I can't tell the difference. As a person who listens to different music, when I plugged this straight into an iPod, this definitely sounded better than the 2000 directly into an iPod without an amp. So the confusion is how the 2000s, because they seem to have gone one step too far with a great idea, but to my benefit, because I'm a bass head. These are absolutely fucking psychotic cannons. They are peerless. There's nothing out there. It's a joke to say so. It's pure fanboyism that could get crushed by a simple video. These are the brothers, and they're $130. Their basses is powerful, and their highs and mids are much nicer. If you look at the golden ears, there's some interesting things in there. One is I believe it's the mid to treble clarity, and the veiled. These don't sound veiled. These sound as bright as any JVC I've ever heard. It's pretty interesting. I'm really interested to hear what other people got to see when they get these, because it's impressive. It took me a couple hours to remember that I paid $130 for these, and I go to audio shops all the time and see what they're, Denons and the newest range that they've got there, the D600s and stuff like this. We're talking 340 and up for stuff like that. These will kick the crap out of those. It's absolutely mind-blowing. These two cans together cost me less than $500. I've got two flagship JVCs with dual drivers in both, carbon nanotube taking care of the mids and highs, carbon 55mm sub in a Kelton subwoofer, dual chamber, dual ported, in a hard metallic housing on both sides, very comfortable, perfect clamping force, high quality cables with high quality terminations, and I got two of them for less than $500. So I don't know what to say. Do I recommend these? Man, are you fucking joking? Of course I do. These are awesome. These are absolutely fucking awesome cans. These are going to get these really fast. I'm going to do that like right after the video. These are going to go back on the 77s, because these pads are actually pretty fucking good. If you've already ordered other pads, I mean, go for it, because I still can't tell if it's touching on my ears because I haven't noticed it. I did notice it with these right away. I love these. These are my king cans, my first loves. These, there's a lot to love about these. You might think that JVC spent one day too long thinking about this series and should have left it here. And maybe the audiophiles would have been quite pleased with that. Instead, they did this one, threw it in brass, made it so that the sub was so powerful that you couldn't escape it, whereas these sound like you pull the bass in when you want to. So, I own both. I'm quite pleased with that, but man, it's confusing. $130. Mind blown. In the headphone world, mind fucking blown. Absolute mind fuck. $130. These are heavy. They're well made. They've got an interesting pivot, and somebody's broke on this SZs, so you got to be careful. But you got to be careful with every can. I've never broken my cans. These are all metal. It has to be to hold the 55s. This is the same housing as the SC2000. Very comfortable. Clamping force is not too tight, and they cost $130. Enough said. Good luck. Buy what you like. I'm glad I got both.